How are you, man?
Hello, mate.
How you going?
If you hear the extra sound here, I'm at my business. I'm at my batting cage.
All right. I was going to ask you how that's going because I was talking to you the last time I spoke to you. You were there as well. How's that going?
Fantastic. It's fantastic. Very good.
Are you on the counter? Are you?
Shut the fuck up a little bit.
Are you working the counter? Are you?
Well, there's nothing really to work. I mean, just to put people in their cages. And now it's the busy season is kind of over.
Yeah.
Everybody's outside playing. Excuse me.
How have you been?
I've been very, very well, my friend. Thank you for asking. Uh, you know, everything is everything is good. I mean, the Dictators put out our new record, and I don't know if you heard it or not. It's fantastic, I think. And
what what was it like hooking up with those guys again?
well,
And
we hadn't we
you
had
go.
never really stopped. We started up the band during the scamdemic, and without Manitoba, it was just me and Andy Chernoff put the band back together, and we got Albert Duchard, the original drummer of Blue Oyster Cult, and we got a new frontman. We got Keith Roth, uh, the lead singer, and
Yeah.
so we have the new lineup of the Dictators. I think it's fantastic. Great.
How busy have you been with them?
Well, not super busy as of yet, but we're going to when I get back from Australia, we're going to be doing the Little Steven Underground Garage cruise.
Nice.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so it's gonna be it's good, and then we have some shows booking, and if you add it with what I'm doing here, what I'm doing with the RTB band, and then what I'm with the Dictators, it's gonna get there. I mean, I think it's a good balance for me.
Yeah.
It's just because I'm a dictator. I'll always be it. That was my first band, and it helped start punk rock, and you know what's there.
Coming to Australia with the Ross the Boss band, and you're doing the Man of War album, Sign of the Hammer, in its entirety.
Sort of.
Tell us about this. Tell us, what do you remember of recording that album and the impact it had when it came out? Sorry, what
All
do you
right. So
remember
the
about?
the story of Sign of the Hammer actually was that when we recorded Hail to England at Phase One Studios in Toronto, we always had extra songs. So we recorded most of the Sign of the Hammer when we recorded Hail to England,
Hmm.
which we did every time we went into the studio, recorded more tracks
Hmm.
than we needed because first of all, we were poor and we knew we'd never get into the studio again. And
Yeah.
we recorded most of Hail to England, believe it or not, at Phase One Studios in Toronto. And we added Sign of the Hammer and The Oath when we got signed to 10 Records EMI for Sign of the Hammer. And we recorded those songs at the Manor, Richard Branson's Manor in England.
When the album came out, what do you remember about the impact it had and the tour? What do you remember?
Man of War, strangely enough, was on an uphill glide. From when we first started, we would get all our press from the United Kingdom. Believe it or
Yeah,
not,
yeah, yeah. I
they
do.
they
I
pro-
remember. Yeah.
they proclaimed this band, and what really happened, we wound up really breaking in Europe first.
Mm,
You
mm.
know, we went to England, and it was very good, but we just didn't we didn't go as crazy as we did in Europe. So the whole thing really manifested itself in Europe first, especially in
Mm.
Germany, you know, where the band made its biggest, impact.
Yeah.
Why I have three gold records from Germany, So
Mm. I do remember the press back then. I've got the Kerrang magazines, probably 3 meters from me, the next shed, with all the press, I guess you could say, of the time. What's your best memories from those tours? Obviously,
I
best
mean,
memories are somewhere in Europe.
the band was always an incredible band live. I mean, we were our own calling card, man. We were X'd out, you know.
Coming down here very soon, doing that album, Sign of the Hammer. Who are you bringing with you this time?
Oh, in the band?
Mm.
Well,
Mm.
I think I have the best RTB band lineup ever. I have to say it. Of course, I have my trusty singer Mark Lopes,
Mm-hmm.
and but on bass I have Dirk Schlachter from Gamma
Mm.
Ray,
Mm.
and he's an unbelievably good musician.
Yeah.
Uh, an unbelievably Avantasia he was in. He's been in a lot of. He's a very popular musician. He's a great musician, great guy, great head of hair, and and on drums, I think I have the secret weapon. His name is Sean Elg, and he was in the RTB band in the beginning. He was in Cage, and then I picked him for RTB band, and then KK Downing took him for the KK's Priest,
Yeah.
and he's a really fantastic drummer. And so Sean will be the drummer, Dirk will be the bass player, I'm the guitar player, and Mark's the singer.
Very excited. How do you go with touring these days? We're not as young as we used to be. I imagine it's a bit of a drag at the best of times, but how is touring on the body these days?
It's not so. Yeah, you know what I hate? I hate long plane flights. That's what really
Mm.
gets me.
And you're
That's
coming
what.
to Australia.
Oh yeah, I know. I know. And, it's like we got to go to LA first. Then we got to go to. Then I got to go
Yeah,
downtown. I call it going downtown.
way, way downtown.
Yeah. So but listen. The way I look at it, I have a very good sense of humor. I'm a very happy person, as you can tell, and I'm not a negative. I'm not a negative Nelly, and I think the glass is always half full. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. Okay. Looking back, what would be one album from years ago that you reckon changed your life
From back in the day,
back in the day?
well, I could tell you the three albums that really changed my life
Mm-hmm.
is back in 1968 or 69, that summer, when I first started playing guitar, and the three albums that blew my reality into somewhere else was Jimi Hendrix "Are You Experience,"
Yeah.
was Cream Disraeli Gears,
Mm-hmm.
and the first Led Zeppelin record. And those three records combined to really fuck me up good.
What's an album of more recent times that someone else has done that you thought, I wish I did that?
I
Has
don't listen
has
to I haven't listened to someone else's record in I don't know 40 years. I don't listen
okay.
to music.
No,
I gotta be honest with you. I just keep if I
no, it's
listen
fine.
if I had my druthers, I would put on the Who Sell Out or Live at Leeds or you know I don't when it comes to me listening to music. Somebody, what new bands do you like, Russ? I go, I don't listen to new bands. I don't listen to new metal. I mean, because I'm hearing it, and after 10 seconds, it's like nothing new. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
been done a million times over again. I mean, it's not reinventing the wheel, and I just don't have time for it. So yeah,
That's fair enough. No, that's fine. All right. Coming here very soon. What's on the plate after that?
After the Australian tour,
Mm.
oh well, we have Hellfest in France,
Mm.
and we have then a show in Germany. Then we have a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. Then the dictator we then the dictators after we come back, the dictators have the little Steven. You know, little Steven.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He has a boat cruise, the Underground Garage boat cruise we're doing, and I'm going to be on that one. I'm going to be on that thing for 5 days, and so busy. Between the both bands, I'm kind of busy. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It seems you are. How's personal life? How's the family?
my family is excellent. My business here that I have a place to be when I'm not touring,
Yeah,
and baseball is exciting. I love sports. I love watching the kids develop. We have a lot of kids. We have teams and everything. You hear what's going on in here in the background, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking mayhem, but it's great. It's really good. So
Is it still in the same location?
yeah, we're still in Middle Village, Queens.
Yeah.
And what can I say? I mean, I'm just you know I love coming here. It's fun. Let me see. Okay, so here's my schedule. So all right, we just came back we did April 4th. We played in Denmark. Then we had 3 shows in Turkey,
Yeah, yeah,
the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. And then we're getting ready to go to Australia on Monday. Then the Hellfest is June 20th. And then the Headbangers Open Air is
yeah.
I don't know what day exactly, from the 23rd to 26th of June. Then we have August 21st, Battlefield Metal Fest. And then we have Summer Rock in Italy, August 23rd.
Rock and roll, hey?
And then my agent goes, "Don't be surprised if I drop in some more." I go, "All right."
Have you ever had to tell your agent, hey, fucking settle down? Just back it. Have you?
Take it easy.
Yeah.
No, I haven't said that yet to him. But
Okay.
the good thing about it is that I'm commanding more money, so
Yeah. Okay.
a lot more money. So
Get to pick and choose a bit better, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I worked hard enough for it in my life. So
Yeah, damn right. Damn right. Damn right. What have you got to say before the tour?
I said, I'm telling you something. We I have the best band. I got to tell you, I'm not a man of wild boasting. People know that. I have an amazing band. We are, we are, we are firing on all cylinders, and we're really excited to play. We have an incredible energy on stage, incredible chemistry, and it's not fake. It's not false. Someone
Not
else would
false
say
metal.
it's not false, and it's really great. It's really great. It's fun to play, and I think it's catchy. I'm telling you.
A night of fist in the air stuff.
Let's hope. It will
Yeah.
be. Oh, it's going to be. No
Ross,
doubt.
can I get you to do one thing?
Sure.
Give us the horns. Excellent. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy schedule there to have a chat.
It's a tremendous honor. Thank you for having me. Sorry if the distractions,
Okay.
the sounds.
Oh, good. I was actually expecting you to be behind the counter.
I am. Yeah, actually.
Excellent.
But
So we'll see you very soon.
in Adelaide,
My
that's going to
shiny
be
bald head, and we'll see you very soon. You take care of yourself and have
yes,
fun with
sir.
that long flight.
Oh, great.
Take care, man.
God bless, man. Take care.
We'll see you soon.